सेतू बांधा रे सागरी, सेतू बांधा रे सागरी, सेतू बांधा रे सागरी, सितावर रामचंद्र की जय.
One can learn immense number of leadership lessons from the life of Sri Ram. Ramayana is full of such stories, and personality of Ram, for that matter, is one of the greatest leadership lessons that one can have. He is considered as Purushottam in Indian philosophy or mythology. Purush means a person and Uttam means best. So he was best of the person. So he was best as a son, he was best as a husband, he was best as an enemy, he was best as a brother, he was best as a leader, he was best as a, a king who had taken care of the entire kingdom of him. Some of the best traits of Sri Ram's leadership can be seen as he was a participative leader, he was modest and humble leader, immense amount of integrity and high level of integrity. He had clear vision. He used to identify the correct potential in the talent and he used to groom that talent. Belief in self abilities and belief in someone else's ability, no matter even if that else one is the enemy of him. Meticulous in planning, he was good into crisis management, and he was a leader from the front. Today, when I'm going to talk about his leadership qualities, I'm going to talk about two aspects of his leadership qualities. One is being a resilient person, and second one being a humble and modest leader. Nowadays, being resilient has become one of the buzzwords into modern leadership style. However, we can learn these aspects as an important aspect of a leader from Sri Ram's life. So imagine you are going to become, you are a prince of a very well-known kingdom, and you have been identified as a successor, and tomorrow you are going to be coronated as the king. And one evening before that, you get a news from your father that you are not no more going to be the successor of the throne. And not only that, you are going to give up the entire luxury that you are enjoying until now, and you have to get into exile for 14 years. You are young, you have lot of dreams, and you are just married, you have lot of dreams, you want to become the king, the highest person of that particular kingdom, and you get a news that 14 years of your life you are going to spend in the forest. 14 years of vanvas. When we talk about vanvas, it is just not exile is being away from the kingdom, but you have to be in the forest and live the life of people who are staying in the forest. So this 14 years of forest man is what you get a news. How will you feel? Even in such kind of conditions, the most favorite mother of him among three mothers of him, the condition is coming from that mother, and father is eventually ordering this as a wish of his mother, and you get that news. One will be shattered. However, even in this condition, Sri Ram was steadfast, calm, and composed. He was then also accompanied by his wife Sita and brother Lakshman, and gets into 14 years of exile. The bad luck doesn't stop here. The bad luck continues, and his wife gets kidnapped by Ravan, and he has no clue where he is going to find her. Searches the entire place and understands that she is into Lanka. The path from Panchavati, from where the wife is kidnapped, until Sri Lanka was not simple. He had to fight battles against Kar, Dushan, and so many demons on the way, because this was a dark, dense forest land. And you are passing through that, and you have to build an army from the scratch and go and have a battle with have a battle with the king of Sri Lanka, that is Ravan, and get back the wife. If it is any common person, he would have been shattered or she would have been shattered. It was Sri Ram's calm, composed, and resilient mind which made him a great leader. Nowadays, whenever we get smaller kind of things, smaller downsets or setbacks in our life, we give up. We immediately give up. However, this resilience which is there, which has been developed by Sri Ram, made him the greatest leader. Usually, whenever we see a person who is resilient and comes out from the setbacks immediately or in shorter time, is considered as an aggressive person or maybe an most assertive kind of a person. However, we can see another angle of Sri Ram's leadership quality, that is, he was humble and modest leader. When he came to know that Hanuman has seen Sita and gives back the hairpin of Sita as a token of whatever that the person whom he had seen is Sita to Sri Ram, Sri Ram says that I am so thankful to you, O Hanuman, that I am not even in condition to stand in front of you. You can imagine a leader saying to one of the team member that he is thankful and he is even not in condition of standing in front of the person who has got this news. It was a great news for him because it was a ray of hope for Sri Ram. Another simple story of a small squirrel who helped into building the entire Setu or a bridge between India to Sri Lanka. The small squirrel was helping and all the Vanar were laughing at her. However, Sri Ram picked up that squirrel and understood that even that small stone which was put in by that squirrel is a great help to go ahead and conquer or maybe win the battle against Ravan. Even after killing Ravan, Sri Ram says that he was a great knowledgeable person. We should still learn from him the political science or lessons of politics from Ravan, because he was a great politician, no matter he was enemy of Sri Ram. So he orders Lakshman to go ahead and learn politics from Sri Ravan when he is taking his last breaths. Lakshman goes and stands at the head side of Ravan. Ravan do not disclose his political lessons to Lakshman. Lakshman comes back and says that he is not letting me know the essence of politics. Ram goes and stands at the feet of Ravan and pleads him that and talks that he was a great politician and a great political leader. He would like to learn lessons of politics from Ravan. Ravan, on the deathbed, with this kind of humble and modest approach of Ram, gave him the lessons of politics. These are certain qualities which makes Ram a great person. Appreciate small things, learn from your enemy or competition, be resilient from the set. I'm not saying that there would be setbacks and then you will not be dull on those setbacks. But however, how early you are going to come out of that is going to make you more uh, an important leader of your personal leadership of yours. Shri Ram had this kind of a smaller time frame of being resilient and coming out of those setbacks. So let's learn these two important aspects of being resilient and being humble and modest leader from Shri Ram's life.
से तू बांधा रे सागरी से तू बांधा रे सागरी से तू बांधा रे सागरी